Well, this is certainly going places. Excuse me.
あら、ちょうどよかったわ。今日あたり呼ぼうと思っていたの。
And I had a feeling you might, so here I am. Sensei's been busy lately, so I've been trying to stay out of her hair. What about Kasumi?
ヤシロのところには顔出してるんでしょ
Yes, we need to do that more. Yes, when I get the chance.
どう何か記憶と大きく変わってることはあった
You mean about Kasumi?
全般的に。
Everything I remember is happening the same way, so I can't say for sure if there have been any major changes.
浮かない顔ね。
Well, yeah. I mean, doesn't it just prove that tweaking minor details isn't doing anything at all?
そういうことになるわね。
So what should I do then?
今のままじゃどうにもならないわね。
So I'm gonna have to do something big after all.
大きなこと
Like, I don't know, hopping in TSF right now or something.
それで何になるの
No, it's just something I never did last time.
後先考えないのはただのバカよ。
Large factuals.
何かとてつもなく世界に影響力のある事件って一度も起きなかったの
Huh?
前に言ってなかった ?HSST がどうとかこうとか。
Yeah, that was definitely one.
それを利用してみるのは一つの手かもしれないわね。
What do you mean by that?
例えば、それを未然に防いでしまったり、起きるのは見逃すけど、その経過を変えてしまったり。
I see what you're getting at. Yeah, that definitely counted as a significant change. Would they even be safe?
そういうやり方もありだって話。具体的に何が原因でどういう事件が発生したのかわからないんだから、どう対処すべきか判断できないわ。
Let's see, the next major incident would probably be the attack from the Sadogashima hive. God, I feel like a real tool thinking back on that one. Well, in that case...
ストップ。
は
今あなたが言おうとしているのは、ここ数日以内に起きること
Well,
今日それを知って対処をしようとした場合、間に合うのかしら
last time I'm pretty sure it happened about a week from now, so I guess we could wait on it a little longer.
じゃあ、その時に報告しに来なさい。
Is there some reason I shouldn't tell you now? I mean, I guess I could see that being the case, but...
二つ理由があるわ。一つは、問題があるかどうかわからないから。
Thought so.
今聞くのと、適切な時期に聞くのとでは、多分周りに与える影響が違うでしょう。
Yeah, I understand. And the second reason?
余計なこと考えて、脳のリソースと時間が無駄に消費されるのが嫌。
は
今からそんな話を知っていたら、その分別のことが頭に入らないじゃない。
Good point. Oh, right. Man, Yuko Sensei really is the same no matter what world she's in. To be honest, it's a little astounding. But Sensei's working herself to the bone on Alternative 4, so I can understand why she doesn't want to waste even 1 minute of her time. Fair enough. Guess I'll let you know a few days before it happens then.
わかったわ。
Next big instance is going to be when the beta from the Sadogashima surface onto the mainland make a beeline for our base. That's also the time I ended up fainting. What day was that again? I feel like it was one of our days off. Yeah, it definitely was. Which means if I look up the next day we have off, I'll know exactly when it's going to happen. Unless there's a chance it won't happen on the same day. It's definitely a possibility. But is there even anything I can do about it? Well, the space is equipped to defend against the beta, so they should be watching it 24/7. Guess I could just tell them to be on high alert. Yeah, let's go with that. Then I'll talk to Sensei about what we might be able to change. I'm not giving up on this place yet. So don't even think about whisking me off to some other universe. Let's do this. Beta from Sadogashima are going to invade the mainland.
突然
It's the major incident I was talking about the other day.
ああ、佐渡島ハイブのベータが本土に上陸するってわけ
Yes, it's going to happen on November 11th. There was emergency summons at noon, and we all gathered in the briefing room.
11日、日曜日か。
Well, I guess it could happen on a different day, but that's when it happened last time. Yeah, it was on our day off, and the 11th is a day off for us in this world too.
とりあえず、詳細を聞きましょうか。
To be honest, there's a lot I don't remember.
構わないわ。
The IGA engaged the beta after they surfaced, but some of the enemy broke through the defense line and fell off our radar. The scattered beta regrouped and broke through the secondary defense line. Then they moved south along the northern Kanto final defense line, and I'm pretty sure they changed course at the border between Nagano, Gunma, and Niigata. The IGA fought hard to keep them from breaking the final defense line, but I think the odds were against them. Before coming down here today, I pieced all the events back together as best as I could. Hopefully I've got it all straight. Reinforcements were being sent from every nearby Imperial base, but it seemed unlikely they'd make it in time. For what it's worth, the UN also deployed support units from Atsuki base, but they'd hardly even reached Meibashi and Gunma at this point.
De?
Once the beta broke through the Imperial units, they came close to crossing the final defense line. At this point, it became clear that they were headed right for us here at Yokohama base.
なるほど。それから
The Imperial forces ultimately managed to take out the beta before they could ever make it here.
終わり
Yes.
なるほど。佐渡島。で、何をどうして欲しいわけ？
Well, last time I was here, you said we should try to manipulate big events like this.
だからその内容よ。
Best option would be to wait on the shoreline and annihilate them as they surface.
なるほど。洋上迎撃が非現実的だってことは知ってるわけね。
Yes, they move along the ocean floor.
それを実行するには上陸地点に戦力を集中する必要があるわ。もう少し具体的にどの辺に上陸するかはわからないわけ？
I know somewhere in Niigata, but that's about all I can say for sure, unfortunately. What's there left to think about, Sensei? We've got to get moving, don't we?
白がね。一つ確認するけど、
Sure, what is it?
今の話が事実だっていう証拠はあるの？
Huh?
そっちがどういうつもりだったか知らないけど、私はあくまでもあなたの情報が信じられるものと仮定して接してきたつもり。けど、そこまで話が大きくなると、ちゃんとした証拠なしには動けないわね。
What are you saying? Weren't you the one who said we should try to manipulate major events like this in the first place?
だから、証拠をちょうだい。
How the fuck am I supposed to give you proof?
やらないなんて言ってないわ。あなたの話が事実だという証拠さえあれば、今すぐ。
But like, if all I've said so far isn't enough to convince you, then what else can I even do?
それを確かな証拠にする方法が
Allow it to happen. And that is?
今回は放っておきなさい。
Huh?
今のあなたの話、いろいろと思い当たることが多くて、ただの妄想と切って捨てられないわ。
You've got to be kidding me. You're gonna put all those lies at risk just to prove my credibility?
そうよ。
How many people do you think are gonna die from this?
最低ゼロに。
Would you stop screwing around already?
その言葉、そっくりお返しするわ。かわいそうだから分かりやすく言ってあげる。あなたはまだ未来を予言したことはないのよ。
But I knew Alternative 5 was...
すでに発動中の計画だもの。何らかの方法で知った可能性は否定できないわ。わかる？今のあなたは多世界解釈もその世界観の移動も関係ない妄想と調査と話術だけでどうにでもなることしか話していないの。
She got a point.
どうせほっといてもここは助かるんでしょ？
She does have a point. I did, but...
10億人を救うっていう人間がそのために必要なたかが数十数百の犠牲をいとうなんて理解不能だわ。
But once they die...
人間の薬を開発するために一体どれだけのラットが犠牲になっているか知ってる？
You can't compare humans to rats.
私にとってはどっちも同じ。違うのは主としての区分のみ。
She's not wrong.
これは客観的事実だから認めるわ。
You can't be serious.
私がこういう科学者だってこと忘れてた？
I know what she's saying is right. I don't like it, but it is. But she's going to let hundreds of surface pilots die just to make sure I'm telling the truth? Civilians might be killed too, you know?
まさかとは思うけど、何の犠牲もなく何かを得ることができるなんて考えていないでしょうね。
No, I don't.
じゃあ、自分が関与することで人が助かるのはいいけど、
I
一
mean,
人でも
don't
死
we
人が
all?
出るのはごめんだってこと？
No, that's not it.
この瞬間にも世界のいろいろな場所でベータと戦って死んでいる兵士がいるって想像でき。あなたが世界を救いたいなら、一人でも多くの人間を救いたいなら、一刻も早く自分が正しいことを証明しなきゃダメでしょ。
I know that. I already know that, okay? It's the only way she'll ever believe me. If I can't earn her trust, Alternative 4 is toast.
それとも何？知らないところで死んでいる人はどうでもよくて、自分の知ってる範囲で人が死ぬのが嫌ってこと？
God damn it. She's got a point. There's another one I want to save. This one specifically is a good one to save, I'd say. Fine. Yeah. Fine. I understand. Please use this opportunity to see for yourself whether or not I'm telling the truth.
わかる。城がね、
Yes?
あなた、早く卒業して任官して発言力を高めていくんだ。
I did?
あなたみたいに目先のことしかわからない人には、
Huh?
かわいそうだから一つ教えておいてあげる。
And what would that be?
ある一点を突破口に、あなたは私を納得させることもできたのよ。
Huh? What point?
あなたの話の中に調査も予測も不可能などうにもならない要素があったでしょ。
Wait, there is?
ベータは人間の都合で動いているわけじゃないでしょ。彼らの行動は
Oh,
予測不能よ。
Yeah, of course, I get it now. If the beta actually attempt to invade the mainland on the date I give, that would mean I knew something no human could possibly have predicted.
そこに気づかなかったことは特に大きなマイナスではないわ。そこでプラスをものにできる人間だけが、あなたは放っておけば人が死ぬと言ったわね。でも人は必ず死ぬのよ。あなたにとって重要なのはベータが上陸して殲滅されるまでの間に
That's not...
あなたの言う通りにしたとして、ベータの進行を阻もうとして戦う兵士たちの命はあなたの言う命の感情に入らないの？
No, of course I didn't.
最低でも数十、数百という人が死ぬでしょう。どちらにしても死ぬのよ。ベータ相手の戦いである限り。話は、
Yes, ma'am.
いずれにしろこの事件は、白金にとって意義深いものになるでしょうね。
I know. So, was that a bad? I think I did a bad.
えい。
Up? What's up? Ugh, you're supposed to yank it off with reckless abandon. This feels more like reverse tucking me in. Damn it, now I'm way too antsy to fall back asleep. Still though, the blanket pull is a pretty high level technique for a beginner to attempt. I'm impressed. You've leveled up. Good work.
おはようございます。
Morning.
バイバイ。
Bye bye. Oh, today's the 11th. Hey, so there might be an alarm today, but don't worry too much about it, alright? Okay?
はい。
Cool, see ya.
あら、おはよう。
Morning. Where's everyone?
さあ、三剣は今食事取りに行ってるけど。
Ah, so she is. You think they're all still asleep?
休日のことまでは別に詮索する気ないし。
Fair.
知らない。
Well, what are you gonna do today?
そうね。今日は読書でもしようかと思っていたけど。
Just curious.
おはよう、タケル。
Morning, Maya.
どうした？トレイも持たずに。朝食は？
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'll grab some real quick. If I'm right, and it really does happen today, then they'll call the emergency summons at just past 8:30. As terrible as it is to say, I'm actually hoping for this disaster to take place. It needs to happen, unfortunately, for the good of all mankind. Yuko-sensei's really been testing my moral compass lately, but at the end of the day, I think she's definitely right about this one. I'm going to save the entire human race if we all learn to stop getting so emotional. I think it just hurts because I can't be as pragmatic about it as Yuko-sensei is. I've been witness to the end of mankind as we know it. I can't bear to live through that again. I'd do literally anything to prevent it. At least, that's what I'd like to think, but maybe my conviction wasn't as rock solid as I thought it was. Okay, I'm back.
そういえば、そなたは今日鎧に会ったか？
No, why?
まあ、会ってなければそのうち嫌でも。あ、あら、鎧ね。何キョロキョロしてるのかしら。
Who? There.
噂をすれば、早速照準されたな。
Oh no. Me? What's this about? What she got in her hand?
不自然な走り方ね。手なんか
Was she
変わ
trying
っ
to
て
frog or something?
どうしたのかしら。
Better not be a mouse.
じきにわかる。
string? Man, that's gotta hurt. That faceplant was like worthy of an award or something. What's wrong? Mikoto? Dude, come on. You're what? Whoa, homie, chill.
残念だ。美しい形であったのに。
Now it's all starting to come back to me. I'm pretty sure I slept in this day since it was a day off, and then I ran into Yuko-sensei and Kasumi up here. That is correct. That is true, yes. Class rep and the others were long gone by then, so I guess this was what they were doing. I actually do remember that though, because I think I just uploaded those episodes like a couple days ago, maybe. Because yeah, you end up having lunch with Kasumi and Yuko because everyone else is gone. And then as you're having lunch with Kasumi and Yuko, the alarm goes off. I remember that. Would I have been able to actually see the so-called dancing butterfly if it hadn't been for the emergency summons? Wait a second, are you seriously crying about this?
あやとりぐらいでそんなに落ち込まないでよ。だって。とにかく一緒に食事でもどうだ。
Uh-huh.
でね、なんていうか、こうパーッと頭に浮かんできたわけ。これはもう神様が僕に授けてくれたんだって思ったね。
Sure.
踊る蝶々？
There is a god. I seriously hope he isn't wasting his time on trivial crap like this.
僕は目をつぶって指が導くままにやったよ。そして完成したのがあれだったんだ。
You probably couldn't have done it again if you had your eyes open the first time.
そんなことないよ。
Nah, pretty sure it is.
玉瀬や綾峰にはもう見せたのか？二人ともすごいって言ってくれてさ。
One of them was probably being sarcastic if I had to guess.
さて、私はもう行くけど。
Oh, right. 8:30. If I slept in like last time, everyone would have probably left the PX by now. Changing little things like this every single day. That being said, is the alarm still gonna go off or not?
私もそろそろ。
What are you gonna do today, Maya? What's that look for?
次こそはそなたに負けぬよう鍛錬する。
Damn, training on her day off. What a trooper.
城がね、さっきから時間を気にしているようだけど、何かあるの？
Huh? Oh, no, not really. I was just thinking like, boy, time sure flies on our days off, you know?
休日だからといってだらけた生活をしていると体がなまってしまうぞ。
Yes, of course. Right. Oh, please, giving your muscles some time to recuperate is a totally valid part of any training regimen.
ねえねえ、タケルは僕と一緒に早取りだよね。
Huh? Oh, right. Sure, let's do that. Guess it doesn't matter what I do right now. I mean, the alarm hasn't gone off yet, so...
じゃあね、鎧。また神の啓示があると良いな。
Is it just not gonna happen? Oh, there it is. So I guess that means I haven't changed enough yet to really affect the bigger picture. I mean, just because it's a couple minutes off, like, I don't think that's...
これは非常招集？何があったの？
Doesn't matter, we've gotta move.
みんな急いで。
We're gonna get there and fucking Yuko's gonna be shooting me
全
nasty
員集
looks,
合し
huh?
ました。
Big, how the fuck did you know?
よし、状況を説明する。本日、丸6二丸、佐渡島背部から出現した旅団規模のベータ軍が海底を南下。同丸6二七、帝国海軍日本海艦隊が守る海防ラインを突破した敵は新潟へ上陸。丸648、旧国道沿いに展開していた帝国軍第12師団が接敵。丸7一丸、圧倒的なベータの物量に対し増援の遅れから戦線が瓦解。残りのベータ軍は散開し内陸部に侵攻。帝国軍第14師団の追走間に合わずこれをロスト。そして30分ほど前、 分散していたベータが再集結。第2防衛線を突破し、八海山の北西10キロの地点まで到達した。八海山。さらに北関東絶対防衛線に沿う形で南下し、新潟、長野、群馬3県の県境より急遽、このまま進行を許せば絶対防衛線を越えるのはほぼ確実だ。帝国軍はこれを阻止すべく交戦中だが苦戦している。厚木基地より出動した国連軍の支援部隊は現在前橋付近にいるが間に合わない可能性が高い。なお、先ほど判明した敵の予測目標地点は本横浜。
What I remember is almost exactly the same as before. The only difference is how calm I am this time around.
戦況は芳しくない。付近の各帝国軍基地からはすでに援軍が出撃しているが、前線部隊との合流は微妙な状況だ。もしも交戦中の帝国軍が後退するようなことになれば、当然絶対防衛線圏内が戦場になる。現在当横浜基地司令部は防衛基準体制2を発令。帝国軍の戦線が後退し、当基地が防衛基準体制1に移行した場合、いいか、これは訓練ではない。我々のすぐ目の前で、そして今現在同胞が命を落として敵と。ただいまより訓練兵6名は完全武装し、命令あるまで待機を命じる。
You heard, ma'am.
了解。
What did I just say?
タケル。
Ah.
どうした？
Oh, sorry, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. I knew all this was going to happen, yet I'm powerless to do anything but stand here gazing up at the sky. Even as we speak, beneath the same sky, there are people putting their lives on the line to fight the Beta. An attack we allowed to happen, just to prove the credibility of my predictions. As a result of that decision, the IJA is being forced to fight the same brutal battle all over again. I don't think their blood is being spilt in vain, but that doesn't make me feel any less powerless. All I can do is stand here, helpless as an infant. I could have done something to prevent this, but for the sake of the greater good, I had to hold back. It was the only rational decision. I absolutely understand that. It's just hard to come to terms with.
あれから30分だね。
長い。
The battle should be coming to an end pretty soon.
待機中の第207英士訓練小隊は至急第5ブリーフィングルームへ集合せよ。
行くわよ。
Yes, of course. Come on, tell me what I already know.
第207英士訓練小隊全員集合いたしました。交戦中の帝国軍部隊がベータを全滅させることに成功した。最悪の事態は回避されたということだ。
It's exactly like I said it would happen. Not sure that's a good thing or a bad thing. What does it mean? What it does mean is that everything I've done these past few days has had virtually no effect on this incident. It'll be crucial to remember when planning our response to the major incidents still to come. I better discuss this with Yuko-sensei later. Now that I really think about it though, I guess it was just as likely that the changes I made could have caused the situation to take an even more frightening turn. Can't believe I didn't see that until it was all over. So stupid. No wonder Yuko-sensei gives me so much shit.
人人二三をもって防衛基準体制2を解除。防衛
I remember this part. Was I already on the verge of passing out at this point? Yep.
以上だ。解散。
Now that I'm going through it again, I'm noticing that this all happened pretty fast. They wrapped up the entire incident in no time flat.
みんな行きましょう。
I gotta go see Yuko-sensei. Yeah, I do.